A is for ants, a tiny ant who was always on a quest.
B is for boy named Ben who was different from the rest.
One sunny day, C for clouds were high, and D for dew sparkled bright. Ants, the tiny ant, was out for his morning walk with delight. E is for earth, where ants made his home in a tiny hole. When he suddenly stumbled upon an F for flower, blooming as a whole. He climbed to the top to see the view, but then he saw Ben who was feeling blue. G is for grass, where Ben sat all alone, hugging his knees on a cold gray stone. Ants felt a tug at his tiny ant heart. He knew he had to play his part. H is for help, and thought he could give, so he crawled towards Ben with a smile to live. I is for idea, that your dance just then. He gathered his friends who lived in the glen. J is for jumping, as ants hurried away, gathering ants from day for kind who help him save the day. Soon a line of ants marched to the boy so sad. They carried bits of elf leaves which made Ben glad. M is for message, they spelled on the ground. N is for never give up, hope is around. Ben smiled at the sight, his heart felt light. He thanked the ants and his day was bright. O is for ocean, Ben later walked along feeling the P for peace as he hummed a song. Q is for quiet as he pondered the day, feeling R for resilience in a special way. S is for sunset, casting its golden glow as T for time moved on, and U for understanding did grow. Ben knew that even the smallest act of care could lift a heart from despair. V is for value, in the kindness shown. Work is for wisdom and in Ben had grown. X marks the spot where the journey began, and Y for years later Ben remembered the plan. C is for zest for life he now had, all thanks to ants, the tiny friend who made him glad. A tiny friend who made him glad. H is for help, ants the life he now had, all thanks to ants, the tiny friend who made him glad. H is for help, and thought he could give, so he crawled towards Ben with a smile to live. I is for idea, that's your ants just then. He gathered his friends who lived in the glen. J is for jumping, as ants hurried away, gathering ants from day for kind who help him save the day. Soon a line of ants marched to the boy so sad. They carried bits of elf leaves which made Ben glad.